if you'll take a look at it real quick, here's the limbs that I built for. They're pulling like only 40 pounds, I think, if that. I plan to make a new set of limbs that'll go higher than that because these are fun for shooting and all, but if you really want to get it sighting good and everything, you have to get your poundage up. But this is basically made out of 2 pieces of FRP that were glued, sandwiched together and pressed. Both plows are 1/8 inch. But anyway, these are the limbs, and I just glued them together, pressed them in a form that I built. And this right here is the rail that I made. This is polyethylene, which is a really slick form of plastic. Paint won't stick to it or anything, but what I did is I CNC'd it out on the CNC machine, and what I did is I went ahead and put it on a table saw and made my curve here for the arrow track. And here we have my stock that I made. This is basically just oak wood that I cut out of a solid piece. Just basically drew my outline, cut it out, routed the edges, you know, nothing fancy. But I had to dado all this out here for the trigger mechanism, which that was a lot of fun, especially that little notch there. But here was the most work of all, was the trigger mechanism. But basically it's just a little circular piece of metal I cut out 1/2 inch wide. Got washers on both sides. Got the notch for the string. Got a notch out for the nocks. I cut a little small trigger piece, and the way this works is there's a notch in this circle here, which is this is spring loaded to spin this way, and the trigger comes up and sits right in that notch. And as you pull this trigger back, this is forced forward. So that's my little trigger mechanism. But it's a fairly nice little bow. I'll put it together and we'll shoot it, see how it works. But basically, the trigger mechanism is pretty nice. It just, you know, self-contained, but it just, it just slides. It just slides right into this hole I made in my stock there. See, so it's nice and flush. And then what I do is I got these two bolts here that tie in to the stock. So the trigger mechanism is rather easy to install. It's just alright. So now we got the trigger mechanism in there. You see it's working. Now we're going to install the bolt rail here. And I notched out for my string cylinder here, whatever you want to call it. But this just goes right on top here. Connected with these machine screws here. Alright, so got the bow together. Everything's working good. Alright, now I'll just install the string here. Alright, here she is. A lot of work in that bed. I think I got, shoot, 18 hours working this thing. Basically, like I say, it's probably around, you know, 35 pounds, you know, if that. But it's basically rather easy. I just pull the string back, the wheel rotates into place, the trigger rotates up, locks it in. So I just pull it back. Trigger mechanism locks right in. I just drop my bolt in. Easy as, and that's what's good about it. Is you see here, this bolt comes down, the knot's in contact with the string the whole time. So, and then it just simple. It's easy. thanks for checking out my video. Hopefully I have some more coming up soon with some new recurve I'm building and everything. But thanks for checking it out, and y'all have a good one.